Whatever. She doesn't like to talk. I used to do this all the time. Rub an ice cube on my face. I don't like to do things like, in a schedule. Schedules annoy me. Doing the same fucking thing every day. My brain can't even work the same way from one day to the next. Is today the day I'm gonna throw myself off a cliff? No, I think today's the day I'm gonna rub an ice cube on my face. Before I go for a walk in the snow. Yeah. Your dog has a silk pillow. I'm not inhumane. Silk pillows all around. Silk pillows all around, Luna. Satin. Who can afford silk? You're not even allowed in here. No! No, get down! Down! Luna, down! Luna! I never know how to style my hair. Straight down or like... Let's split it in the fucking middle. Let's split it in the fucking middle. Agent Dave, report to the dance floor, please. Floor. 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 The floor. Oh my god, I thought I ran out for a second. The second coffee is no longer boiling, it tastes like shit. Like the heat adds to it, and then the second it's like not literally on fire, it tastes like absolute doo-doo. Doo-doo butt. Moisture. I don't usually put this much on. I need something to talk about, but I am just sitting here in silence because it's morning, but it's not. It's like 3 o'clock. But it's morning. I had a horrible nightmare. I think mentally I'm still stuck in it. I think there was like a terrorist attack in a building. I was like in the building and I was like, there's weird vibes in here. There's a bunch of guys sitting over, like high school guys, like sitting over there. And they look like they're plotting something. And then an explosion went off and I was like, got to the bottom of the building and I got out and there was people with guns. And then I was like running around the building and I managed to lift a gun, from the ground, and I just happen to have ammo in it because it's a dream, and like, or whoever was carrying it died, but it's still a dream. Because I remember like shooting it and being like, "Oh, this is loaded." That's weird because it was just disregarded here on the floor, discarded. I just can't sleep recently, and if I do sleep, I'm waking up every fucking 5 seconds and repositioning myself, because no blood flow. There's no blood flow to my fucking feet. There's no blood flow to my fucking hands. And I'm overheating. Meanwhile, there's no blood in my feet, and my feet like feel like a corpse. They look like a corpse. They're purple, but I'm overheating. Why is that? Am I dying every single fucking night? It's like I'm too cold, and then immediately too warm, and I can't like sit in a place that's comfortable. And then if I sleep, it's always nightmares. It's always nightmares every single night. I used to not sleep when I was a kid because I was scared of the nightmares. But what am I meant to do as an adult? I can't just be like, oh, I can't sleep, I'm giving nightmares. You just have to deal with it. I need sleeping pills. I say that, I'm literally taking, what are they? Sleep Aid, Herbal Store, Hop, Strobile, Valerian Root, Passion Flower. Those are the only ingredients. Like, they're a sleep aid, but I use them just to relax during the day, and they don't really do, there's no drugs in it. It's just like roots, essential oils basically. Sniffing some essential oils, but on the inside. They don't help me at night at all. But during the day, they give me this kind of like mental calmness, and also makes my like back release, like the tension in my back release, which apparently I've got tension in my back. I fucking massaged my neck and my back, like here, with my knuckles one night. I'm falling asleep. For some reason, I felt like a 7-year-old. I was feeling like there was zero tension in my back that night. And like laying down, I was like, holy shit, what? This is possible? It feels like I went back in time to being a 7-year-old laying in my bed, being comfortable as fuck. Anyway, I know stuff like that works, but like I said, I don't like I always forget that stuff works. I'm so fucking close. Wait a minute. I can't do things consistently, even if it's like a mirror. If you give me something that like would fix all my problems, I would take it today, and then I would forget to take it tomorrow, and I would start complaining about my problems. Like, I wish something would fix it, because I don't remember. I don't remember that things work. I don't remember that I ever wanted things to work. I don't remember that, like, I don't remember how I felt yesterday. I just know I feel bad every day. I think it should be put down. I think literally if anyone should be like put down for their own good on this planet, I think it should be me. I just spat. Like literally last night before I was going to sleep, I was like, I should kill myself. Because what am I doing? What is this? Why am I not dead? For real. Like, for real. Kill me. Hello. I have a phone call appointment with Universal Credit on the 19th, I think. And I'm so nervous about it, because why is it a phone call appointment? We've never had that before. At least I don't have to go outside. At least I don't have to get dressed. At least I don't have to have the fucking panic attack. And then whenever I come back and I can de-stress for a little while, I like binge eat, because I'm like, well, thank God that's over. I guess I'm going to eat my weight in, I don't know, crisps, in fucking ice cream. Because I'm done going outside. I have no responsibilities ever, because I just did one thing. I went to an appointment. Anyway, did I say universal credit or unemployment? Because I have to say unemployment so like people know what, because not everyone knows what universal credit is. So it's like an unemployment phone call. I feel like they're going to tell me that that they're like canceling my thing because my last appointment, she was like, you know, there are plenty of jobs for artists. And I was like, I don't really want a job for artists. I just want a, because then that's too much responsibility. I don't want to be responsible for anything. I want an office job where I don't have to talk to people and there's not like a long commute. Or maybe there should be a long commute so I can just sit in silence for like 3 hours on a bus. But I can't take the bus because I don't have money. I know you're giving me money. But I had to spend that on clothes because I had no clothes. And I've got a pair of boots that I wear. I got one pair of shoes, bitch, that work. Because my last pair of shoes were from fucking Shein and they gave me burns on the bottom of my feet. I got burnt feet. It might have been me though. Because I was on a scooter when I was drunk and I think with my cousin and I put my foot down to like stop it because it was an electric one and I was going too fast. But I woke up the next day like, why is my foot burnt? I thought it was my shoes. But if I did that in boots, I wouldn't have got the burn. Like, there are trainers. Shouldn't they be for sports like that? Sports? I feel like I shouldn't have got burnt. What the... My throat is so fucking dry. Yeah, I feel like she's going to be like, well, because you were not interested in my job options last time we spoke, and you told me that you need to be mentally well before you get a job. I'm afraid you cannot be on unemployment because to be on unemployment, you have to be looking for a job. I am looking for a job, bitch. I am. Very slowly. I would like to, I don't know, work in a library. Nobody goes in there. But I don't think you get paid to work in a library. I hate being in stores with the bright fucking lights and the fucking people. And then fucking music. I can't even handle walking to a store to buy something. I can't work in one. I need an office job where I can just sit at a fucking computer and think about killing myself every day. I need to be useless. Because I am useless. Literally, like, give me one of those jobs where I input data from one thing to another. Are those jobs even a thing anymore, or is it all like AI? I think AI should be taking people's jobs, because people shouldn't be doing work like that. People complain about their jobs like, oh, I have to make drinks and bring it to people. It's like so hard. Yeah, it is hard whenever you have to do customer service. I don't think people should be doing it. It should be robots. But then people are like, robots are taking our jobs, which also is a problem. But I think robots should be taking our jobs. But I don't think we should have to rely on having jobs that could go to a robot. There should be other things. There should be. Anyway. I like lit incense and I literally inhaled the fucking black smoke coming off it. And I'm like, why is my throat dry? It's a fucking mystery. Cause and effect doesn't exist in my world. It just doesn't. Because that's stupid. I have this fucking sore right here. And it's been fucking ages and it's not healed. What the fuck? These things usually heal in 3 days. Also, I had a fucking pimple up here and I never get pimples. This is like my first pimple ever. I popped it. I popped my first pimple ever. I'm 22 years old. I just popped my first pimple. It was so gross. Ugh. I didn't know there was that much shit in there. There was so much shit. And then blood came out. Why? Is it got something to do with the fucking garbage food I've been eating? No, it couldn't be. That would be cause and effect, and that's not real. Bitch. Motherfucker. Bring me Fit. Not me making excuses, by the way. That thing I said earlier about how I don't like if I can't find a job in my town, they expect me to travel a minimum of like fucking 6 hours or some shit to go find one. So me being like, but I'm fucking like scared to take the bus. I feel like I'm going to die. Whenever I think about taking a bus, what if I get on the wrong bus and my phone's dead and I can't contact anyone? How am I meant to know which bus? Like, I used to take the fucking bus all the time when I was in tech because they give you little bus cards you can ride for free. But I didn't get my bus card for like ages, and it's like 20 fucking pound every day. And my tutor was like, just don't come in if you can't afford it. I was like, okay. So fucking missing out on education, first of all. Second of all, why did he tell me not to go in? Anyway, second of all, right, I used to take the bus all the fucking time, and the only way I would know the bus timetables is if I typed it into Google, and Google told me in that first little block that comes up that Google specifically like selects the information to show you. I can't find that information literally anywhere else on any website. I click the link that's like, this information came from this. I click the link and the information is not there. Google has to tell me. And the thing about the information that Google gives you about which bus is going where and at what time, like the fucking bus schedule. After that time, whenever that time comes, that bus disappears on the schedule and you cannot find it anywhere. Because it's like that bus is gone, even though the bus, like, it couldn't, it's obviously arriving. Buses are always a little bit late. Always. So it's like, I don't know which time this bus is, like, it's confusing. I don't know fucking bus timetables. I don't have the money for a bus. Because you give me what, 140, like a month? 140. A coat costs, well, I have a coat. It's one of those cheap little foldable ones that you fold up that I got from fucking Dunn Stores in 2010 or something. And over it I have a fucking military jacket. Did I have a dream about Daria? Did I have a dream about Daria? I said the word military jacket, I just got flashes of something. I don't know. Yeah, buses scare me. I feel like, because it's like I'm responsible for getting on the right bus. And I can't be responsible for anything. I have to get on the right bus? I can't do anything. You think I'll make it there alive? You think I will make it there alive? No. I'll be late every day. I'll get the wrong bus. I'll get fired instantly. When I was like 16 and taking the bus, or like 18, 16, 18, 17, whatever, I don't know, and taking the bus, I would listen to like metal on the bus to like, cause like the juxtaposition of sitting in a bus and listening to something that's like insane made me feel better. Cause it's like, well, at least I can escape into some kind of fantasy. And then whenever I would get nervous trying to like catch a bus, I would like getting ready in the morning, I would listen to fucking Trisha Paytas's music, her whole discography. Cause something about her singing about being a fat bitch calms me down. I love you, Jesus. I love that shit. She's so funny. I don't get people who hate her. Like, I can't think of anyone else who does what she does. And does it successfully. Obviously, like, her whole career is trolling. And people think because they, like, fall for her trolling that she's the fucking... You tricked me! Like, they get mad about it. I'm sorry you're stupid. Yeah, the girl was talking about art jobs and she's talking about doing window displays for places because like people need window displays. I pictured me showing up being like, yeah, I'll draw you a window display. Like one of those Christmas ones, they do like a fake snow and everything. And I pictured myself doing like the worst job imaginable and then like getting paid and leaving and then going back the next day and seeing that they took it all down. That's what I imagined in my head. Because every time I've had to do something for, so like draw or whatever for someone else, it's always the worst thing I've ever done. Ever. Like sometimes I'm just the stupidest person on the planet, and sometimes I'm not. And I'm not in control of that. That's why I'm like, I can't have a steady fucking like job. I can't have a steady anything. You want me to show up every day? I can't even eat every day. I can't even go outside every day. I can't even like be. I'm not like the same. I can't do that. That sounds so stupid. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm stupid, and I'm sorry, I'm useless. But I'm not. I'm like so skilled at so many things. I just can't do them. What if you want me to do shit? If you want me to do shit, I'm gonna shit in your mouth. You know, I can do stuff on my own time. Do not stress me out because I will kill myself. I'm not joking. I couldn't sleep last night. Did I already say this? I couldn't sleep last night because it was like, kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself. Ah. Maybe I will. I won't. Maybe I will. I won't. But I'll get real close. Maybe I'll do meth. You know, heroin. What's stopping me? Like, sorry, I can't come into work today. I binge ate a whole cake last night and 2 large pizzas. I'm dying. I love self-destruction. If it's not killing me, I don't want it. Like, I'll literally do anything to ruin my own life. This is what I call girl makeup. Girl makeup. It's like, I'm going in public, I don't want to be judged because I'm just a girl. That's what this makeup is. Take this pink ribbon off my eyes. I'm exposed, and it's no big surprise. I can't do the little things I hold so dear. But it's all those little things that I fear. That's what this is. Whenever you're fucking sad, okay, so it's not that like my life sucks or anything, or it ever like sucks too bad. Well, it does. It's awful. But if you're in a good mood, anything can be good. If If you're in a good mood, you will fucking love coming home to your rat-infested, fucking deplorable home. Because you're in a good mood, it can get you down. Whenever you're in a bad mood, if you like wake up, like me, and you're just sad, everything seems awful. What do you mean I have to go outside today? What do you mean I'm a person? What do you mean I have to make myself breakfast? I don't get it. I'm already suffering and I have to, on top of it, yeah, on top of it, bitch. And the only way out is through. I know that. I've done drugs. Yeah, I've done acid. And, you know, you learn the only way out is through and over, I guess. Like fucking Finding Nemo, bitch. I have my fucking diary. And I don't fucking write in my diary. Something's like I need it to like start thinking thoughts. It like gets the gears running in my head. Like, okay, you're a person and you've thoughts, you have to write them down in order to see them. Because otherwise you're just going to ignore them and then you're going to fucking explode. Like a diary is more just like me acknowledging the fact that I am a person. Because without it, I feel kind of like I'm lost. And I'm just everywhere and I'm nowhere. Oh my god, I get it, you're dying. Take this pink ribbon off my eyes. What are these? Wait a minute, back to me being in tech, which is like a community college I had to do after high school because I didn't pass high school. Yeah, right, that was basically an office job because I sat in a bus for an hour to go every day for 2 years, and it was really good. It was really good education. It was really slow. It was really fun. It wasn't like, you know what I mean. It was better than high school, better than university. I should have just stayed there for 4 years and done like a writing course or something. I didn't need to go to uni, but anyway. That was basically an office job. You sat by yourself in your little, at your computer all day from like 10 o'clock, I think, to fucking, we got home at 6. So like 4 or 5, I don't know, the bus journey was an hour through the fucking forests and shit over little bridges. From one town to the next, it takes an hour. And from one McDonald's to the next, I should say. Because it's like the only, like just one McDonald's in town and then the next one is like the town over, which is an hour away, bitch. Yeah, that was basically an office job where I had to sit by myself in front of a computer and like just be in charge of my own work, read my fucking assessment thing and do it, which was great because I was listening to podcasts while I was doing it, and then you could like go out for lunch and talk to people then. Hey girls, are we staying in for lunch or are we going out? Are we going to Subway? Are we going to McDonald's? Are we getting salads? You know? But even then, I was like fucking communicating with demons and gods in the fucking bathroom. I was fucking entering like fucking paranoia and mania. And for what? What was stressing me out that bad? That I went full like it doesn't matter what I'm doing or where I am. Something will set me off. So why isn't there a solution for that yet? Hello? Why do I have to constantly act like a normal person? That's what's stressing me out, I think. But also, I'm so afraid of being fucking judged. Don't look at me, you know? I don't like you. I'm gonna go for a fucking walk right now. But in the last hour, the sun was like at its highest peak, and now it's gone, and it's dark outside. And my phone's at 5%. I got dressed for what? I'm not going out now. I don't want to go out anymore. I bought a loaf of bread yesterday and the heel was missing. The end piece was missing. Did somebody open my fucking bread and I bought it being unaware that there was a piece missing? Ew. What the fuck? Whatever. I have it. I was still eating it. I don't care. It's bread. Bread's bread. Okay, I don't care if someone stuck their gross fucking hand in there and stole. I'm just saying that because I'm coping. Like, what else am I meant to do? I'm not returning bread. Yeah, I bought this bread yesterday and I noticed there was a slice missing. Can I get a refund of 80p, please? Adapt, you know? Learn, adapt. I guess I'll just clean my fucking room. I don't want to clean my fucking room. I fucking ate a whole packet of these, which I used to like these. I don't think I like them anymore. It's dark chocolate chewy toffee. It's like dark chocolate flavored toffee, and on the outside it's chocolate covered. When I was in my fucking year of isolation in university, where I was just by myself, I was fucking in a gross, humid but dry for some reason room, but living by myself in a house that was it's got I think 6 doors for 6 people. But it was just me and one other girl, and then she left, so I was alone the whole year. She got a boyfriend, and then she went home. I think she went to her home, and then she went to, I don't know where she went. She gone. So it was me alone for a whole year. I was just fucking smoking weed and doing acid in isolation for the whole year. And whenever I came back, whenever I had to like come home, I had no personality. There was nothing left in my head. It was like a factory reset. And I think it was a good thing. It's like there was nothing in my head. There was nobody there. But now I'm like coming back as a person. With a lot more perspective. You know, you have to lose yourself to find yourself. But it was like no one was influencing me the whole year. It was literally just me alone. What was I doing? Getting high? Being sad? I would go out every day and buy fucking all of the food that I could afford. I wasn't paying rent because I was spending all my money on food and drugs. And I would eat until I felt like I was dying, and then I kept eating. I wanted it to kill me. I wanted the food to kill me. I wanted to eat so much that something inside me was going to explode, and then I would die. Because what else was I doing? I wasn't going to my classes. I couldn't go outside, except to buy fucking food. But then I started ordering it online, which is more expensive. Hello? And then I kept thinking, like, I'm a horrible person. Oh, I'll tell you what I was doing. I was getting really, really drunk. Really drunk. To help me sleep. And then, right around Christmas, I was like, I have to get sober. Like, something happened in me. I was, like, sitting at my desk, and I got, like, this weird epiphany. Like, oh, sobriety. But, before then, I don't know what happened in me. It was like, I don't need it anymore. It was like erased from my brain. But before then, I was fucking getting drunk and then going, it's like I couldn't sleep and be like, okay, I guess I'll get ready and I'll go to the fucking club, go to the fucking bar. Let's go harass some drag queens. Let's go. I used to like sit at random people's booths, at bars and be like, hi, hello, I'm Amy. I'm just like gonna sit here. And they'd be like, okay. Because they weren't really, like, I noticed people were like a group of guys or something came out because it was the clubs that stayed open till like 6 in the fucking morning. So after all the other bars were closed, people would go there. And people would just be sitting there like bored, like, I guess we'll get a drink and then we'll talk to some people. And then I would like sit up there and be like, hi, and then, conversation. But then I would try to fight with them. I don't know, I would try to fight with them. I'd be like, you look like you beat women. I said that to people. You look like, are you a Nazi? What's your political opinion? I don't have any because politics is a scam, but let's talk about it. I was a fucking demon. I'd get in fights with people and then I would cycle my bike home from the club. People would ask me if I was on something because I'd be fucking like dancing all night for like hours straight. Like, no, I have adrenaline and I like dancing. And sometimes I don't care what people think of me, but then sometimes I do, and I'm like, I can't believe I did that. I live in shame. I hate myself. I hate myself for being a person. It's embarrassing. Nobody hates me more than me. Like right now, sure, I look kind of okay. I look cute. But it's how I act. Get a grip. Get a grip. I feel like I'm such a deplorable person.
With her opinions, but
That would. What scares me about going outside is I feel like I'm gonna get hate crimed. Because of who I am is just so awful. Someone's gonna see me and they're gonna fucking throw a fucking like brick at me. They're gonna shoot me. I feel like this is what most of my nightmares are about. People trying to kill me because I feel like people are trying to kill me. I'm trying to kill me. Are you not? You should be. Should I go by? I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat because I literally had so fucking much last night. Whenever I can't sleep. But it wasn't like binge eating. That's completely different. I was just eating because I couldn't sleep. And sometimes I'm like, it helps because eating makes you sleepy and digesting your food takes a lot of energy for your body, which is why sometimes you get tired after a heavy meal. And then if you get people like want something sweet after a meal because sugar has energy and that's what your body is craving because it's using energy to try to digest your food as fast as possible. So that's why people also like to have coffee with like sweeteners or just coffee in general after a meal. When I was heavily dieting a while ago, after I ate anything, I would have, well, at night, I would have black coffee with sweetener, uncaffeinated black coffee with sweetener, which was like, okay, so I'll have my fucking 20-calorie salad, and since that's such a big, heavy meal, afterwards, I'll have my 0-calorie coffee, and then I'll go on the treadmill for about 2 hours. Yeah, that's what I think is the healthiest option here. Put me out of my misery. I don't ask for much. I'm not even asking for you to like me. Ew. I know that anytime I hate anybody, it's because I hate myself. It's like I don't like you because I see things in you that I don't like in myself. It's literally what hatred is. It's like negativity comes in from you. It doesn't come from other people. Get over it. If you don't like someone, that's on you. That's not on them. Don't blame them for you being sour. But even then, I mean, such a hater.
and just as some background information, Detox said on the show that she was really self-conscious of how her ab implants looked because they're really uneven. And during the concert,
my mom made a casserole. That looks awful. Whatever.